Totally forgot that it needs to do this after every major update. Probably should have done this before starting the stream. Whoops. At least my internet's pretty quick. Okay. 2.0. Ooh. Cool.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
What does this mean? Oh, okay, so they're just doing the banner, like, before anything else. Gotcha. Ooh, Astra. I don't know if I should pull for M1 or her Wenjin. Oh, there's a new bang boot. Okay, before I do any pulls, let's do this. Okay, so I already know which W engine I want, so let me do that first. Well, actually, I guess I might as well claim this gift. Get more pulls right off the bat. And this, I know for sure I want Brimstone. Because I have the Restrained, I have Hellfire Gears, and I have Weeping Cradle. I think I have 2 Weeping Cradles, actually. So, don't need these. Steel Cushion's not that great. At least from what I've heard. And I don't think I need Fusion Compiler. Yeah, I don't think so. So yeah, I'm gonna go for Brimstone. And I'll probably put it on GN, maybe? Or maybe I might put it on Evelyn? Either way, I'm taking it. Yeah. Cool. Now, the question is, I have all of these S ranks agents. Who should I get Mindscapes for? Let me see what I have. Oh, there's red everywhere. Oh,
Only the
all right.
brave
So,
will.
Lycon, I think I only have Oops.
I'm
I
at
think I
your
only
disposal.
have, yeah, M0. And M1 is EX special. Days increased by 12%. Can trigger once every 8 seconds. When he charges, it increases for an additional 10. That's not bad. Especially because I've got him built already. Next would be Nekomata. I already have M1, and I don't have her built, so I don't think I'll be doing this, especially since when there's only one enemy on the field, Nekomata's energy, yeah, energy regen is not really something I care too much about, especially on someone that I don't really intend on using much. M3 I think is just the skill points, yeah. And I do have her kind of built, but I already have Evelyn, so I probably won't be using her much. M4 gains 1 stack of charge, max 2 stacks. Consumes all stacks of charge, increases the damage by 18% per stack, so up to 36%. That's not bad, but I already have lighter, and I'm using lighter mostly. And I don't even have Grace built, so I don't think M1's gonna really do much for me. Plus I have Yanagi, so maybe not. And I have Rina at M2. M3 is probably not gonna be too beneficial for me right now. Is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. So I think Lycon is probably the move here. Yeah, I think Lycon's the move.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, that's nice. It tells you what mindscape they're at currently. I probably should have just went there. Well, then again, I wanted to see the details of all the mindscapes, so I guess it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Yeah, no, I'll go for Lycon. Let's do it.
Master's wish is my most sacred mission.
Alright. Oh, I get residual signal. Nice. Well, that's even better. So now that I have that, let's give him a mindscape.
I'm at your disposal.
Awakening. Sick. Alright. Yeah, for Astra, I think I might want her W engine, because right now she's using Kaboom the Cannon just for that extra attack buff. What is her weapon do? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not 100% sure. When any squad member enters the field through a quick assist, chain attack, defensive assist, or evasive assist, Equipper gains 5 energy, so energy gain plus when the Equipper consumes 25 or more energy, the damage dealt by all squad members increases by 10%, stacking up to 2 times, lasting up to 20. Wow. Ooh. Yeah, I think that's way better. Shit. Okay, first things first. Wengens are nice, but I definitely want to have all of the agents over signature Wengens. So, if I have any left over after trying to pull for Yishuan, then I'll go for Astra's Wenjin. Although, I don't have any Rupture Wenjins, so I might need to pull for her Wenjin too. Unless I can get one, like one of the A rank Rupture Wenjins during my pulls for Pan and Yishuan. So yeah, let's try that out. Let's claim all this shit. That's a lot of shit. That's a lot of shit. Cool. Sick. What else do I got? Oh yeah, that's right. New drive discs and new boss materials. Oh wait. They up the levels for this? Nice. Nice. 160. Okay. More rewards for me. Okay. Yep. Cool. I'll just step through all these. I think I'm aware of most of it. Oops. Okay. I just don't like having the notification. It's one of those things that just kind of irks me, seeing those notifications. Okay. Ooh, I can get 740 polychrome. Okay. Got it scanned. And yeah, new events. Cool. New title. Cool. Okay. Don't care too much about those, but cool. Alright, now do I go and pull? Oh yeah, the buff for Ellen Joe. Press to unleash the depths of Ellen's potential and power her up. New skills unlocked, core passive enhanced, additional ability trigger requirements expanded. Let's check out the preview first. After using a third hit of basic attack, flash freeze, trimming, EX special attack, shark nami, dodge counter, reef rock, and assist follow up. Ellen will automatically trigger basic attack Icy Blade. Nice. After triggering basic attack Icy Blade, gains quick charge effect. Okay. After all of that, pressing basic attack will launch basic attack Glacial Blade Wave. Oh, okay. Interesting. This skill consumes 2 points of flash freeze. And after using the skill, you can immediately follow up with a third hit of basic attack. Oh, and there's invulnerability. Nice. Alright. Cool, cool. Yeah, let's activate it. I don't have her built, but, you know, whatever. Okay, core passive effective range has expanded. Okay, so they just made it apply to more things. Cool. Okay. Okay, so you can play both the old version and the new version. That's cool. Yeah, and I read that already. Well, that's pretty handy. Again, I don't have her built, so it doesn't really matter too much. But, good to know. Good to know.
Touch my tail, and now.
Okay, that's a new event, the mecha thing. I'm guessing I'll do that when I get to the new area. Hollow Zero, new event. Cool. Yishuan. Ooh, yes, let's claim that. Hell yeah. New Deadly Assault? No, I couldn't do it. That should be tomorrow. Oh no, tomorrow's the Shu Defense reset. Yeah, I have 9 stars and I finished. Yeah, okay. I'll worry about that later. Okay, yeah, fuck it. Let's go. Let's do some pulls. Just gonna change all of this already. And what is this? Immediate invitation gift. What are you? Oh. Oh, okay. Yo. I can just choose one? I mean, I have M6 for almost all of them. I think except for Pulchra. But that's pretty cool. Huh, okay. Yeah, I'm probably not going to use that, but still really nice to have. I think, you know, I just need one more, yeah, to get a 10 pull, so let's do that. Let's do that first. One quick 10 pull for the bamboo. S rank. Double A ranks. What do I get? Okay, well, whatever. I'm kind of tempted to do another 10 pull. Is there anything oh wait, what is this? Ah. Wait, can I get one Denny Boo from this? No, I don't think so. Oh, that sucks, man. It's the only one I'm missing. Okay. Here we go. I think so. And 1 A rank. Cool. What'd I get? Hey, I got pen. Okay, that's fine. At least I got something new there. Alright, let's go for another 10 pull. Yep. Another single A rank. Just my luck. Oh! Okay. Uh-huh.
You're recruiting? Just so you know, I only work with the best.
Have you any inquiries?
Hey!
Allow me to define an answer for you.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'll just skip the rest of that because they're all bees. Alright. Well, that makes it easier. Shit.
We fighting? Take me.
I can help you.
Do you want...
What?
Man,
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
do you want me to fight? Or cook?
Cook, please.
What
Alright,
brings you
let's
here
see.
this time?
I don't think I have any wensions for her yet. Yeah. Would you like to head to the gadget store? Sure. Let's see what you got.
Good morning. Anything you'd like to buy? We have some limited edition items in stock.
So there's this. I still need to get the rupture materials for that. Is that it? Let me do a filter. There's no filter, never mind. Just kidding.
Hey there. Having trouble deciding what to buy? I can always give you some tips.
I'm guessing, yeah, there's just a B rank rupture, which I do not think I will want to use.
Did you get what you were looking for?
Alright, well, that's fine.
Only the brave
So
will
for
live.
now,
Do you want me to fight? Or
I
cook?
should have a defensive engine for this guy. Nothing at 60 though, so I'll need to work on that eventually. What would be good for him? What does he scale with? Let's look at your core skill. For a brief period, when Penion, whose EX attack it's an enemy, triggers quick assist. The next agent will gain Meridian Flow, provides sheer force boost. Okay. 9% of his initial attack. Okay, so I want attack power then. Then the additional ability, increasing all damage against the target for 20%. Okay, there's no scaling other than attack, I guess. Yeah, it wants me to go for attack. Is there anything that scales with attack? There's this. Reduces damage taken by 7.5%. Okay, yeah. It does energy regen too, so I guess that's good. Yeah, I think that's probably the best I'll get for the A rank Wengeance for now. So let's go ahead and equip that. And I won't buff it up to I won't buff it past 40 yet. But I do think, well, no, I'll wait for that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's work on this. Yeah, so she just gets +2 for those stats. And then what does M6 do? Damage increase. Okay. Okay. I'll worry about that later. I don't even use her, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Ooh, wow, she scaled a lot of stuff. So I want to work on HP, crit rate, crit damage, and sheer force. Oops. Gains extra sheer force based on her max HP. Every 1 point of max HP increases sheer force by 0.1. Arc ink damage. It looks like it's ether based. So it ignores enemy defense. And sheer force is a damage multiplier. Okay. Okay. So it seems like for the most part, I just want to focus on max HP and obviously the other stuff that it highlighted here. Crit rate, crit damage. Sheer force will come with HP, so I don't have to worry about that too much. Alright, I got a level. Forgot. Okay. Ooh. Guess I could just do that. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Except for that. I think I'll actually try to get some stuff for that. I don't want to waste it all on her. Oh, it's not a waste, but still. Okay. And I can't do that because I don't have any of those mats. Okay, yeah, it uses ether. Okay. I'll worry about these later.
What brings you here this
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
What does hers do? HP scaling. Immediate crit rate increase by 20%. Okay, so that downs it to 80%. But I think if I remember correctly,
We fighting? What
her
brings you
core
here this
passive
time?
can bring that down. Where is it? Oh, that's crit damage. Okay. So nothing about crit rate. Okay, so I still need to get her up to about 80%, it seems.
What brings you here this time?
Should I just pull for her legend? I feel like I kind of have to. Do I have to? I mean, I don't have to, but I think I'm gonna do it anyway. Because Astra's already doing fine with Kaboom the Cannon, so probably I can forego that. Then maybe by the end of the season, if I have any to spare, then I'll, or not season, end of the current banner. If I have any extra, then I might pull for this. I mean, it's pretty good though. It's a good attack buff. Or damage buff, but yeah, no, I'm gonna actually no. Let me see what
We got new
this one
stock in
does.
today. Come check it out and don't miss out.
Launching EX special. Crit damage increases by 16% for 12 seconds. Additionally, if the target's current HP is below 50%. Nah, no. I don't know about that. And it ups attack, and I don't necessarily need
Did you get what you were looking for?
that. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Yeah. Okay, got 2 A ranks. At least that's good. What you got? Okay, we got polkas and one that I have way too many of already. And a single A rank. Sick.
Let's fight side by
Ambi.
side.
I already have M6 Ambi. Alright. I could just use it on these. Let's take those. Let's take all of those. And I'll wait on this just in case. Okay, hold on. Before I do that, I got 4 of these. I might as well use them. Okay. Okay, whatever. Yeah, might as well just grab these, because I don't think I need this. I guess I could get Volcro, but I don't think I need it. Actually, let's see. Are there
We
any
fighting?
other
Take me. What?
A ranks that
Come
are
on.
around us? Or
Looking
M6
for
on.
intel? Or hiring?
So sleepy.
Okay, M6, M6, M5, 6. A ranks, A ranks, A ranks. Yep, M6, M6. And I think that's all the A ranks. Yep. So... no, I don't need it. I can just hope that I pull Pulcro again.
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
The stuff that I get from this. I mean, I could save for one of these, but I don't think I need to. Alright. Let's do 10 pull on this. And another single A. Who is it? Okay, I got pans. That's good at least. Okay. Let's just do one. Ben. Okay. Guess I
We
might as
fighting?
well
Take. I can help.
Do you want me to fight
equip this.
or cook?
Okay.
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a
What brings you here this time?
Oh wait. Oh, I can't just go to the. Oh, what the? Weird. Oh, okay. So it's touchpad. It's gonna take a while to get used to that. Let's change areas. Guess I might as well go here. What the fuck am I doing? okay. Well, that's way easier. Actually, no, let's go to Scout Outpost. We got some new shit. Oh. Cool. Okay, so there's more badges to collect. Gotcha. Oh, it's nice for some extra polychrome. Oops. Okay. New boss. I'm not gonna fight you. Right now, at least. But I will use this. Yeah, might as well use all of them. Okay. I guess I could fight it. Weakness is ether. Does it have any information about... I guess that's it. I'll wait on that, actually. Let's do this. And I might as well use... Oh, actually, hold on. Okay. I'm just gonna use all 10 on these? Maybe? Okay, yeah, let's do it. Buffed ether, so let's use this class. Yeah, fuck it.
I knew it.
was expecting it to be a more drawn-out fight. Alright, now I can just burn all this shit. Let's go. Okay, you know what? I didn't even check. Let's see what this does. 2-piece HP plus 10%. 4 pieces, EX special attack, chain or ult. Crit rate increases. Repeated triggers. Okay, yeah, so just increase crit rate. And what about this? Daze by 6% for the 2-piece. Crit damage increases by 15%. Ooh. Oh, okay. Wow, that's pretty good. I think I need a lot of that. But for now, alright, let's see how this boss goes. Ether with ice resistance. I mean, I guess this with Jane? Yeah? Just switch me up.
Eradicate all evil. This is the path I want. Officer,
Wanna be my research subject?
Yeah, this is probably good. Let's see how it goes. Or I could put Nicole in there. Nah. Okay, new song. I don't have this yet. Yeah, I don't even have sheer damage, so it's not gonna matter. Let's just do longer stun.
I'll make it painless.
better not get my chest. No, hit my frustrating look.
The final act begins now. Let's make this quick.
Let our souls resonate.
Hurts, don't it?
Okay. Patterns are a little weird.
Better not get my dress dirty.
Okay. Not great, but I mean, not bad for a first attempt. I do need 9 of these, so I might as well just keep going. Actually, no, I need more than 9. I need 18 for Pan Yinhu. So let's keep going. And maybe I can get a better feel of these patterns. But I think this is the right class to go with this pre-config setup. If I had Yishuan leveled up, then probably I could use this buff, but right now there's no point. Just a waste.
I'll make it painless. Want some more?
Better not get my
No escape.
totally no. Get my dress dirty and go play.
Here's a taste of the abyss. I'll make it painless.
Oh, that's some music.
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it. It's actually not too bad of a boss, even if you don't have Sure Force. Alright, last one.
frustrating but good. Here's a taste of the abyss. Let's make this quick.
This song is dedicated to the world.
Oh, okay, interesting. You gotta do a perfect
Oh, that's the music.
perfect
Where are
assist.
you looking?
Ready or not, here I
Or else they won't get purified. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, I guess I might as well. Okay, come on. What's going on? There we go. I guess I don't need one more right now. Just do singles. Come on. I got an A at least, but... Okay. Lame. I won't worry about that. I guess I could use some battery. Yeah, why not? And I'll use it for I'll use it for the rupture. Yeah, thank you. Random enemy mode. Okay. Okay. What's the point, though? I guess just so you don't end up fighting the same enemies over and over again? Yeah, whatever. Actually, I don't even know what... No, let's turn this off. What are these? What are they weak to? Can't even tell. Okay. No, I'm just gonna do that and yeah, I'll just go with my usual.
Ground to dust.
Awaken. You're gonna get dizzy. Waste of time. Yanagi, I'll handle
so
it.
they're weak to elect or
It's
resist.
over.
So that means I don't want to use Yanagi there. I'll probably save the rest of my battery for tomorrow.
Are you bored?
At the very least, I should be able to... Or, hold on. Sure. Sure.
We fighting? Take me. I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Okay, that works.
What brings you here this time?
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
I might as well.
rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
Only the brave will.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
Darn.
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
Let's see. Yeah, let's do these. Okay. I'm due for an S rank though. They're really gonna make me go hard pity. Yep, I guess so. Sakaku. Man. Yikes. Alright. That's just by luck. Let's get some of these. Or nah. Yeah, let's get some of these.
We fighting?
Might as
Do you
well
want me
max
to?
out
Man is
10.
iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
Cool.
What brings you here this time? Only the brave.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
How much can I level this up? Okay. What would he want, though? I guess two-piece. Hormone Punk. And Soul Rock? Or Protopunk? Maybe. Or Astral Voice. Let's just put all of them. Nah, I don't think Soul Rock's gonna do much for him. And for this, I mean, I don't know. Because does shield do anything for him? I don't think so, right? Initial attack. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't see shit about a shield. And I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that I want Astro Voice and Hormone Punk. Does it help to have 4-piece? That could be good. Just to bump up the numbers for the sheer force damage. Having 4-piece Hormone Punk, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna assume 4-piece Hormone is probably what they want us to use here. Just to min-max a little bit, but I don't know, it's hard to say. I might wait for a guide to go up for Pan. But while I'm waiting, let's just put some of these on. I'm gonna assume 4-piece Hormone Punk. There's another attack percent. Sure. Just keep giving me attack percent. Oh, I didn't even think about this. Yeah, maybe. Should I just go full on, like, all 3 attack percent? This doesn't have any sub attack though. That's what I'm kind of banking on. There's a physical damage bonus with an attack plus. Yeah, let's do that. And there's no attack or percent on that though. Let's see what I get for this. Nope. What about this one? No. Bummer. Let's try this. Oops. Flat attack. Damn it. I guess I gotta get new shit. This doesn't have sub either. I'll equip this for now. And I guess this.
Do you want me to fight?
I can help. What brings you here this time?
What about you? I'm assuming I'll need this, and probably one of these two. I don't even have a engine though. Well, I guess I got this, but I guess for now I'll just equip it. Then I'll overclock it. Oops. Might as well. HP percent is good. Let's do that. No HP percent here. But it does have attack percent and crit damage. Sure, let's equip. Attack percent, HP percent. It's an A rank though. Yikes. Got HP percent, but impact is the main stat. Man, not a lot of options. Okay, well,
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
we'll come back to that. What's new? Why is there new stuff? I don't see anything new there. Ooh, I got another temple. Okay. Last one for the night. Let's see if I can get it. Nope. Okay, well, there's the M6 Pulcra, and I got another copy of Pan's Wenjin. So not a total loss.
Only the brave will win.
Man, if you need help.
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
Let's do that. Get some furry wallpaper. And
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
I guess I should... Would this be good for anyone else? Yeah, that's pretty general. I don't think there's a lot of specifics for Pan that wouldn't apply to anyone else. I could probably put it on Caesar. But this one has better impact. Forgot. Yeah, no. I'll just put it on this to overclock. Okay. Oh well, that's a pretty solid increase for one. How far does it go? Next level is 32.5%. Oh, it's not even fully leveled up yet either, so... Okay. Alright.
I can help you ward off
Well, that's a pretty
misfortune
good
and
pulse.
disaster.
That's not too bad. I mean, I got
Man,
What?
do you
both
want
of
me to
these
fight?
I can
guys.
help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
I'm just kind of sad I didn't get her Wenjin.
What brings you here?
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
And where's that furry wallpaper? There it is. Okay, cool. It's not time yet for a reset, I don't think. Let's see. I think it's gonna be a couple hours for that. I think resets round 2. Yeah, so 2 more hours. Yeah. Not really much else for me to do right now. Because I mostly want to save all the new shit for my next stream. Probably not tonight, because I'm going to be sleeping soon. So next stream, I guess I could do... I guess I could do this. Probably won't take too long. What is this? What happens if I do this? Okay. I gotta go through a bunch of stuff. Okay, yeah, there's stuff I can do on my phone for that, I guess, but I'm not gonna do it now. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do this. Why not? Get polychrome and mats. Might as well. Okay. What's up, Anton? Bro. Sorry, I would read this, but honestly, I'm kind of lazy. Basically, they just want to have us pilot a mech for some reason that I don't really care about at the moment.
Manager, you're here too! Billy and Nicole? Are you guys here for the mech test drive too?
Hiring the cunning hares for a ride doesn't come cheap, you know. My connections catch wind of everything. Word on the street was that they dug up a mech, possibly from the old civilization. So of course I had to come see for myself.
You're just here to see if there's something in it for you, huh?
Boss, didn't we overhear this at the noodle shop? You were even doubting it at first. If I didn't insist...
Billy! Ugh, I should have brought Anby instead.
Classic Nicole.
Proxy, sorry for calling you out here on such short notice. Is little Eos here too?
I knew it. Eos matters more to you than I do.
Not at all! Anyway, Anton should have given you a clear rundown on the mech, right?
It was pretty clear, considering that it was coming from Anton.
The poor thing isn't trying to cause trouble. It's just going through something all machines experience at some point in their teenage years. A little machine social stress. When it's out of its comfort zone, it becomes impatient, loses control, and spirals into random fits of rage. It's classic adolescent syndrome. I can't help but feel bad for the little cutie.
Grace, what you're describing sounds like some kind of emergency defense system malfunction.
That's just an external factor. What's more important is that we need to show the machines a little more love, don't you think? It took me a lot of work to override its defense protocols and calm it down for now. Even Sweet Pea is completely exhausted from helping out. She's still sleeping. Actually, those two are kind of going through the same phase.
Shh, don't let her hear that. The repair costs, labor fees. We've got a lot of numbers to crunch for this one. Good thing it happened in the Hollow. Otherwise, the damage would have been way worse.
Don't worry, Ben. With the proxy's help, this mech could end up being pretty useful.
I thought I was just going to pilot the mech. Adolescent syndrome? Are you telling me this mech has self-awareness?
It's just following pre-programmed instructions to go berserk. It hasn't actually developed self-awareness. It's meant to be piloted, but right now, it's running entirely on preset commands. You'll understand once you see it for yourself. It's sleeping in our warehouse right now.
Ooh, I'm coming along too. Come on, Billy.
All right.
We could totally sell this mech to the military and make a fortune. You guys should let the Cunning Hares in on this. Billy's a mech expert.
Boss, I just like reading mech comics. But this mech does look kind of familiar. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. It was from a comic. What was the name again? It's about a Bangbu scientist who built a powerful mech to get revenge on humanity. Oh, the story must have been too cliche. I can't even remember the name.
Don't sell yourself short, Billy.
It's possible this mech's owner is a Bangbu. You all saw it just now. An adult wouldn't be able to fit in there. Even Sweet Pea wouldn't fit. That's why I asked the proxy to bring Eos along.
Grace, is the mech's defense system still active?
Sharp as always, Proxy. Yup, it's ready to explode at any moment. Ever since it was dug up, its defense protocols have been running non-stop, which means it's currently on the path of constantly going berserk and then self-destructing.
Why'd you suddenly move so far away from us, boss?
I just thought... Isn't it getting kind of late? Ambi and Nekomata are still waiting for us. Maybe we should head out.
Relax, we've still got time before this kid explodes. I couldn't fully disable the defense system, but I did manage to put together a temporary external cockpit. With this, you can control the mech remotely, Proxy. Here's the plan. Eos will enter the mech's internal cockpit to bypass, or rather, trick its defense protocols. Meanwhile, Proxy, you will use the external cockpit to establish a link and take control. Of course, since we haven't cracked the core defense system, you'll probably struggle to control it at first. That's why we'll need to improve control and compatibility through training, modifying, and real combat. Once we hit 100% control, we'll have full command over the mech, including its defense protocols. That means no more explosions. It'll be unleashed. I mean, saved.
Can you guarantee Eos' safety, Grace?
To be honest, I can't. We're short on time and I haven't had the chance to fully test this method. But if it completely loses control, it won't just be Bellabog Industries at risk.
Don't worry, Proxy. If it really comes down to it, Bro and I will have your back.
I'll also be monitoring everything closely. Proxy, this is something only you and Eos can pull off.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Let's go. Mech is not as cool as I thought it was going to be. But that's okay. Let's go here. Battle 1. Brawl module and flight module. Guess I can't unlock anything yet. Okay, let's just go. Oops. Okay, switch between melee and ranged. Melee punches and kicks. So punch, ground stomp, hold to execute a charged kick. Okay. Significant increased damage. Aim and launch your fist. Enter ranged mode. Press it again. Go to melee mode. Okay, simple enough. Okay, kinda clunky, but whatever. Okay, do I get anything new now? Yeah. What if I want to unlock something else? Okay, I guess. Cool. Okay. for regular battle. But I want the rewards, so...
How's it feel, Proxy? Are you getting used to it? You're not having trouble breathing, are you?
Grace, wait! The inside...
The oxygen supply system is failing. Oh no, I didn't have time to run a proper diagnostic.
No, don't jump the gun. I just didn't have time to catch my breath. I was gonna say that the inside of the mech is way too loud.
Well, as long as it's not an issue with the external cockpit.
Shouldn't you worry about me first?
I've run 97 simulations in my head. The mech's defense protocols were designed to resist external control, but those protocols are solely focused on outside interference. The way it's responding, is the problem worse than we thought?
I think you might be right. Its voice sounds really welcoming? Almost a little too welcoming. From the moment I synced with it, it started blasting some dance music from the old civilization, and kept repeating stuff like, "Welcome the destroyer of humanity," and "What is the ultimate secret of the universe?" Could it be some kind of ID verification?
Maybe it's just something its original owner programmed in. Some people in the field like their mech to address them in certain ways for a little extra personality. I may have done something similar when I first started out.
Lady Grace?
My Proxy, you came up with that awfully quickly. Is that...
Absolutely not. Don't make me sound like a weirdo.
Oh, I get it. But with a mech design this quirky and its programming so impeccable, I feel like this child's original owner must have been someone like me. A true tech buff with a unique flair.
Did you just compliment yourself?
Please stop resisting. Manager? I didn't expect to run into you here.
Is this a golden bamboo? It looks kind of different from what I remembered.
That's what Chingy calls it. It's been popping up around town and causing us all sorts of trouble.
Oh, look at this little cutie patootie! Oh, you're a feisty one. All right, I'm gonna call you little guy.
Excuse me. Could you maybe not hug the suspect?
Suspect? Surely you don't mean little guy. What did it do? Steal electricity? Bully other bamboo? What kind of crime could something this adorable commit?
Disturbing public order? It strolled into the shopping district, drew a massive crowd, and completely blocked traffic for 2 hours. We brought it in for questioning, and instead of cooperating, it started yelling at us, accusing us of interfering with its mission to find some golden mecha.
Golden mecha? Sounds like something straight out of a comic book.
Little guy, you sure you lost a gold mech and not, say, a gray one? That's a shame. I thought you might actually be its real owner. But the one we found is all dull and gray. Doesn't have that golden mecha energy at all. Cheap knockoff? Did you just call my work a cheap knockoff? Oh, little guy. Sounds like you're suffering from hollow-induced delusions. But don't worry. I know just how to fix that. Let me crack you open for a quick little tune-up. It won't hurt, I promise. Poor little guy. He's seriously unwell.
Bangbu destroying humanity. That sounds familiar. Didn't Billy mention something like this before?
Suspect, mind your words! Under new Eridu Public Safety Law, Article 132, threats against public safety carry a maximum sentence of 25 years. Manager, Grace, I'll take it back to public security for now. Sorry for all the trouble.
Wait. Somehow it feels like we're the ones who caused the trouble.
Not very fun. I'm hoping extra unlocks might make it a little bit more entertaining, but I would much rather just fight normally. Okay, that makes things a little more interesting. Chain faster, generate more heat. That's also more interesting. We'll do that. And that. Okay.
Grace, is this also part of your plan?
Whoa, what a pretty little child! I've never seen it before, though. Watch out, Proxy. It's up to no good.
I figured as much.
Careful, Proxy. It's switching up its moves. Dodge them!
No one told me test driving a mech would be like this.
Proxy.
I'm fine, don't worry.
What a remarkable child! And there are two of them!
Is it just me, or is there some kind of noise coming from the other mech? You don't have to be so loud. We can hear you, you know. Hey, like I said, we can hear you. Also, just for the record, Eos is very clean. Indie music? You mean the dance music blasting in the cockpit? Wow, your taste is stuck 2 decades in the past. It was just a figure of speech. You really don't need to be thinking out loud.
It's our delusional little guy. No wonder. I thought I saw a small golden ball bouncing around in the cockpit during the fight.
That's a pretty special name.
The great golden little guy. Did you really design this mech? How'd you do it? What kind of core tech did you use? Is the gold plating actually salvaged from the hollows? It must be the Unit 01 you were talking about. If you're actually its owner, then surely you know how to stop it from exploding, right? But if this is all just your delusion, then I guess we'll have to pop you open and fix that. But don't worry, I'll be very gentle while reprogramming you into a good little bamboo.
Sorry to interrupt, but I'm pretty sure we won this round. Thinking out loud again. Have you been asleep so long that your social skills have degraded completely? Huh? I was expecting some kind of trash talk, but you just started complimenting me.
Little guy, are you sure you want to keep fighting? I don't think you have enough energy left to make it out of the hollow.
Oh! So this big guy is the one causing trouble. Let's go, bro!
Anton, the mech looks empty.
Huh? Another out-of-control mech accident?
Try looking down.
Okay. dozed off a bit there. It's just so drawn out. Like, I don't particularly like this event. Am I able to... Oh yeah, okay. I can spend. Okay. I'm gonna leave it off at that. Actually, hold on. Okay. Let me... I can't get used to that. Let me just go back here. And I think I'm gonna call it. Actually, hold on. How many more? Damn, never mind. Actually... Nah, I'll wait. I'll wait. Alright.